All the buzz last year, and it seemed like everybody was involved, Jackie, with the Ice Bucket Challenge.
Yeah, we're downright proud to salute a great organization, one we've talked about many times along with Stivers Ford Lincoln, but it's time to kick off another season with ALS.
Yeah, Sarah Leto and John Nuss are here from the ALS Iowa chapter because we really had success last year with the Ice Bucket Challenge. Didn't we? How much did we raise in Iowa last year?
About $350,000 locally here in Iowa to support Iowans living with ALS.
That's impressive.
Yeah. Even more impressive, the national numbers that are out there.
$115 million. It was huge. Globally, all the ALS organizations raised over $220 million, so it was just phenomenal.
And how did this all start? For those people that say, I remember the thing going on last year, but where did this all come from?
So there are 3 gentlemen living with ALS on the East Coast, Anthony Sinarchia, Pete Frates, and Pat Quinn. And this was just something they started, and I don't think any one of them thought that it would go as viral as it did. And then, I mean, boom, it's a global phenomenon within a few weeks.
Yeah,
so
it really showed you the power of social media and what it could do in raising awareness for a disease people maybe have heard of, but don't really know or understand or realize how it affects the body.
Yeah.
Right. And the crazy part about these 3 guys is I think they had a connection, a couple of friends on Facebook, and that's how there was a spark, and then it went crazy from there.
So we're officially doing a kickoff, or we just had a kickoff on July 31st. Tell us about this.
Yeah, it was the official launch of Ice Bucket Challenge 2015. Our battle cry this year is 5 easy words. It's every August until a cure. So it really sums up what we're going to be doing, until there is a cure for ALS. And they kicked it off in Boston at Fenway Park with the Red Sox, and here in Iowa, Bob Myers and Casey's kicked it off officially on Friday. So we're off and running, and we've seen some celebrities already doing the Ice Bucket Challenge, and Major League Baseball has also partnered up with the ALS Association, and they're doing a ball team a day. So the ball clubs are all challenging each other. They made a large donation to the association as well. So it's kind of catching fire a little bit quicker than last year already.
But you said Iowa's launch was last Friday?
Yep, on the 31st.
With Bob Myers. If you go to my surface, Eric, in the back, we'll show you Bob Myers over at Casey's. And I want to find out who the lucky person was that decided they were going to have a chance to dump ice on the boss.
They sold raffle tickets for this opportunity.
Oh, it was? Okay.
That's smart.
And it's in slow motion. That's the way they have it. They have it set up. That's the way he got just drenched. So that is very cool.
Awesome.
So what is it? Every August?
Every August until a cure.
Until a cure.
Yep. That's our hashtag. That's kind of our battle.
It was so successful last year. We're saying let's do it again.
Absolutely. We were given this opportunity, and we feel like we have to take advantage of it. And really, it's more than just the funding, it's the awareness. ALS is a very rare disease, so it's really shed the spotlight on that. And ALS can be a lonely disease as well, so it's really brought a lot of hope to the people that we serve.
Okay, we have some video of what we did last year. Obviously, we needed to get involved in this. And here's what we did last year. We didn't have a bucket. We had like an entire gigantic aquarium full of water, a dumpster full of water. It just never ended. Look at that. It's a waterfall.
That's amazing.
Unreal. And Parkin doesn't even know anything happened.
Yeah.
So,
he's used to a cold shower. Remind us, because it is about awareness, what it's about and ALS and how it really affects people.
As far as the disease, ALS is going to affect all voluntary muscles. So it can start either in your speech or it can start in your limb onset. So it'll eventually affect your ability to control your muscle movement from walking, talking, speaking, and breathing. So it's a 2 to 5 year life expectancy. It's always fatal. So it's one of those diseases that not a lot of people knew much about until last summer. ALS was Googled more last August than the entire last decade.
Wow.
So it really shows you what the Ice Bucket Challenge has done.
So we raised millions of dollars worldwide for this. What has that done for ALS since last August?
It's greatly increased the amount of money that's going to fund research. Last year, right away, we tripled the amount of research that we were spending. And then that was just last year. They've since then funded a lot more research projects. But what I like to talk about is what we've done locally. We had some dreams for 5 years that we just didn't have the funding to see come to fruition. And because of the Ice Bucket Challenge, we were able to fund clinics here in the state for people living with ALS. We were able to hire a third care services person to go into the homes and work with the people living with ALS. And we're able to increase our general grant program, which provides funding to direct, funding to people living with ALS to help with ALS related expenses. So let's say it's equipment or respite care or, maybe maybe it's even gas money to and from clinic or clinical trials. So we were able to fund that at a much higher level than we've ever done in the past. And then we're still working on some really great initiatives that we would love to see happen in the next year.
Now, that was a huge number last year
Yes.
that we had in the state of Iowa. What are the numbers that we're trying to achieve this year?
Well, you know, I don't know if we have a goal for the Ice Bucket Challenge. I think, you know, we would, of course, love to hit 350,000 again. Do I think that'll happen? Probably not. But I think that what's going to happen, though, is just that increased awareness about the disease. And, you know, I'm hoping to at least see, you know, some additional funding to help us keep sustaining those programs that we've already started and then launch us into starting some new programs for the people living with ALS in the state.
So it's already kick-started. What are we wanting people here locally to do?
Take the challenge. You know, it's already going through social media, but you don't have to wait for somebody to challenge you. You know, if you're watching, you know, we officially challenge you to take the Ice Bucket Challenge this year and raise the awareness. And like Sarah said, we need to sustain the programs that we're funding with the Ice Bucket Challenge. And we also know that a treatment and cure could take 10 to 15 Ice Bucket Challenges. It's going to take billions of dollars to find that treatment and that cure. So it's really important that the Ice Bucket Challenge continues and that support is there.
And if people want more information or want to make a donation here locally, how can they do that?
They can go to alsaiowa.org, or if they're interested, they can take part in our Walk to Defeat ALS as well, which is on October 3rd here in Des Moines. And a lot of the people that are involved in the walk that are fundraising for us, they're using the Ice Bucket Challenge to help with their fundraising.
Oh, there you go.
So yes, and our goal for that is $420,000. So we definitely need, you know, we raised a lot of money last year, and I think people are asking, you know, do you still need money? Absolutely, we still need funding. There's still people living with this disease. There's still people dying from this disease. We don't have a treatment, we don't have a cure, and we need those things. And I feel like the Ice Bucket Challenge gave us hope that we'll have that within our lifetime, but we still need to push forward and we still need to do this. So I'm challenging both of you as well.
Well, like we said, every August until a cure.
That's
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
What do you say, Lou?
She doesn't think we're going to be up to this?
Okay.
We're a step ahead of you, young lady.
Uh-oh.
Take a look at this, folks. This is yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Hey, everybody, the Great Day team here. You know, last year the ALS raised a lot of money with the Ice Bucket Challenge. So this year, when we heard they were doing it again, we wanted to be there right from the start, Jackie.
That's right. It's a great thing happening, the Ice Bucket Challenge. So, of course, we wanted to be at the very beginning.
So we have our ice.
Kick-started again.
We are all ready to go. And Suzette felt a little left out last year because she wasn't part of our Ice Bucket Challenge. So what do you think?
Oh, God.
I think Suzette should be part of it. Here we go.
I didn't feel that. Hey.
That's what you get for walking in on Sunday.
You can Ice Bucket Challenge someone else. You don't even have to do it to yourself. You could do it to somebody else. That would be the twist on it this year. So you can use that. There's your challenge, folks.
There you go. Make it creative, make it fun, but let's keep the awareness and funds going. All right.
Wonderful. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, it's 9:40 right now, and when we come back, I'll give you a taste of what's just around the corner. Oh, over on the east side of town.